For most families around the world, mornings usually begin with breakfast, a simple routine free from fear about where the next meal will come from, if it will come at all, or whether it is safe to fetch it. In Gaza, Abir and Fadi Soba wake each day facing uncertainty, how to feed their 6 children and protect them.
Sometimes, out of fear that the children will continue to ask me for food, I go to the beach and sit there. What am I supposed to do? They are children and I'm unable to provide for them.
The Sober family live in a refugee camp west of Gaza City, one of countless families repeatedly displaced over Israel's 22-month war in Gaza. And with Israel permitting only a trickle of aid into the enclave since enforcing a total blockade in March, they have limited access to food and clean water.
I was injured in Zikim. I went to get a bag of flour and was injured. I returned and started sending my wife to get aid. If she gets something, she brings it. And if she doesn't, she doesn't. Even water is difficult to obtain, and fighting for aid is also difficult because it involves gunfire and blood.
So the 29-year-old mother collects seawater to clean clothes, the tent and bathe the children. After, it is time for Abir and her 3 elders to search for life's bare essentials: food, water and fuel to cook it with. On some days, that means whatever scraps or waste they can find lying in the rubble.
I carried a gallon of water and filled it, and because of my suffering while carrying it, I found a man and asked him to carry it for me. I'm unable to. I no longer have the strength. You almost fall over it. We get dizzy from the lack of food.
This family, like many Gazans, are faced with 3 options: try their luck at a charity kitchen, or in huge crowds to get some flour from passing aid trucks, or the last resort, begging.
They sleep without food. If I can beg from my neighbors and sometimes send my son to beg from other houses, I ask him to bring a loaf of bread, rice to cook just for his little sister.
After a day of searching for the basics to live, Abir may make a meal for the family, but often there is nothing.
I give her water, or sometimes I make the lentils more liquid and put them in a baby bottle for her to accept it. The situation is critical. I'm thinking if the war continues any longer, I'm unable to continue. I don't have strength.
As hunger deepens and despair takes hold, the strength to endure the war in Gaza grows weaker by the day, showing the one thing these resilient families had left: hope is beginning to slip away. Kristina Simich, TRT World.